Get down, sound, solid track, sound. Do smoke, I can't see the sky. Everybody glowing, but nobody asks why. Perfect little frames in a digital frame. Smiles look real, but they all look the same. Late nights rolling, losing my time. Watching other people live scripted lives. New car, new deal, new highlight reel. Meanwhile, I'm wondering what I even feel. Pushing people's weight on my chest, trying to measure if I'm doing my best. Numbers go up when my piece goes down. Trending today, tomorrow you drown. I close the app, but it stays in my head. Ain't those a P that what never said. Ay, we're just scrolling through snow. To breathe in a world that jokes. Everything's shining, but nothing is gold. Stories get loud, but the truth feels cold. Scrolling through snow, hearts on display. What? Nobody's close. If I log out, will I disappear? Or finally see what's actually here? Ay, 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 ay. Notifications I light in the dark. Tiny red dots pulling at my heart. Validation comes in waves, then leaves me emptier than yesterday. Comparing paths that I never walked. Judging my speed by the way they talk. Move fist, going harder, don't slow down. When nobody mentions the burnout sound. Full ton of confidence, curated pain. Everybody winning in a different lane. I show my strength, hide my doubt. Play composed when I'm breaking out. Silence feels rare in a crowded feed. Too many voices telling me who to be. Maybe the fire was never that bright. Maybe the glow was just good lighting. Maybe I don't need to chase that flame. If I'm still breathing, I'm not behind in the game. We're just scrolling through smoke. Time to breathe in a world that chokes. Everything's shining, but nothing is gold. Stories get loud, but the truth feels cold. Scrolling through smoke. Hearts on display, but nobody's close. If I log out, will I disappear? I'll finally see what's actually here.
On the wall, but it don't say rest. Screen still glowing, I ignore my chest. City asleep, but my mind still runs. Chasing tomorrow before it comes. Cold coffee sitting beside my head. Deadlines don't care how I really stand. Just one more task, that's what I say. Been saying that since yesterday. Windows dark, but my thoughts still bright. Blue light dancing across the night. Dreams are close, but they feel so far. Measured in hours, not who we are. Silence outside, pressure inside. Can't slow down when there's too much to write. Working past midnight, trying to get my future right. Every sacrifice I hide under city light. Midnight, tell myself I'll be alright. If I keep my head down tight, maybe I'll shine one day. Inbox full and my head feels loud. Moving through rooms, but I'm not around. Body here, but my mind's ahead. Already living in what's not said. They see progress, they see drive. They don't see what it costs inside. They replies and cancel plans. Shaking hands with my own demands. Building something I can't yet hold. Trading comfort for chasing gold. Everyone says you're doing fine, but nobody Working past midnight, trying to get my future right. Every sacrifice I hide under city lights. Working past midnight, tell myself I'll be alright. If I keep my head down tight, maybe I'll shine one day. Camera up, chin high, perfect light, catching my good side every night. Crop out the mess on the bedroom floor, no one needs to see that part anymore. Caption says living my best, heart still heavy inside my chest. Laughing the clip 10 seconds long, replay the moment till it feels strong. Swipe through faces, glow so clean, every life like a movie scene. Highlight reels on a silver screen, nothing's ever what it seems. We polish paint till it looks like gold, smiling wide while the story's untold. Filter smiles, crystal clear, but nobody sees the doubt in here. Perfect angles, perfect pose, but that's not how the real heart goes. Filter smiles, soft disguise, truth gets lost behind our eyes. If I show you what I hide, would you stay or just scroll by? Bye, 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 bye. Notifications feed the flame, little red hearts calling my name. Validation hits so fast, but it never really lasts. Mirror talks in a different tone when I'm finally all alone. No more edits, no retakes, just the silence that vibrates. Compare my pace to someone shine, lose my peace in a timeline. They look ahead, I feel behind, chasing a version that's not mine. We trade our scars for polished frames and wonder why we feel the same. Maybe we're tired of pretending. Maybe the cracks are where we're bending. Maybe we're tired of pretending. Maybe the truth don't need that glow. Maybe we're stronger than we show. Filtered smiles, crystal clear, but nobody sees the doubt in here. Perfect angles, perfect pose, but that's not how the real heart goes. Filtered smiles, soft disguise, truth gets lost behind our eyes. If I show you what I hide, would you stay or just scroll by? Bye, 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 bye. Sirens in the distance, screams in my face. Every headline screaming for space. Opinions flying faster than truth. Everybody talking, nobody proof. Crowded rooms, but I feel alone. Conversation stuck on a phone. Typing feelings we never say. Deleting honesty every day. Echo chambers still so tight. Shouting louder doesn't mean right. Trending anger, viral pain. We scroll past it like summer rain. So many voices fighting to start. Loud world outside, quiet heart. It's a loud world, quiet hearts. Noise so big it tears apart. We say a lot but feel so small. Standing tall behind a wall. Loud before they begin. We choose a side before we listen. Quick to judge from a headline glance, never giving nuance a chance. We repost pain but skip the call. Care in public, silence in hall. Empathy framed for everyone's view, but all of the showing it's just me and you. Notifications keep us awake, feeding our rage we gladly take. Truth gets lost in the race to speak. Strength looks loud but care looks weak. Hey, so we armor up, play our part. Big brave words, fragile hearts. Maybe we don't need to win. Maybe we just need to listen. Maybe the silence is in defeat. Maybe that's where real hearts meet. It's a loud world, quiet hearts. Noise so big it tears apart. We say a lot but feel so small, standing tall behind a wall. Loud world, quiet hearts, playing roles and missing parts. If we turn the volume down, would we hear what's really sound? Would we hear what's really sound? Would we hear what's really sound? Woke up counting things I own. Minutes spent on a borrowed phone. Calendar filled with silent rays. Running time I can't replace. Every step got quantified. Every dream got verified. How much made and how far gone? Are you ahead or still not strong? Followers rising, doubts remain. Smiling wide through hidden strain. Value tied to digits shown. Worth reduced to what is known. Chasing proving charts and songs. Forgetting who I was before the numbers come. Measured by numbers on a screen. Told that's what success should mean. If it's higher, then you're enough. If it's lower, life is tough. Measured by numbers day by day. Watching self-worth drift away. Tell me, when do we decide a soul can fit and quantify? Paychecks talking louder tones than quiet nights when growth has grown. Comparing lives in graphs and bars, ranking hearts like shooting stars. Age milestones carved in stone. Should be here by now is thrown. Boxes checked in perfect rows, but nobody sees the cracks below. I've seen peace that makes no gain. No applause, no spotlight fame. Just small victories in the dark. Tiny sparks that leave a mark. But they don't trend, they don't get shares. So we act like no one cares. Maybe I am more than stats, more than goals and plotted maps. Maybe breathe is proof enough, even when the climb is rough. Measure my numbers on a screen. Told that's what success should mean. If it's higher, then you're enough. If it's lower, life is tough. Measure by numbers day by day. Watching self-worth drift away. Tell me, when do we decide a soul can fit and quantify? Fit and quantify. They say we move too slow these days, like we're lost inside a haze. But they don't see the way we hold invisible hands that never fold. Oh, we wait before the sun can rise, already drowning in reply. Chasing rain and chasing dreams, holding hope in fragile seams. Every step feels twice as far when doubt is riding in the car. smiling through the subtle strain, learning how to hide the pain. It's not that we don't wanna try, we're just exhausted staying high. We're tired, not lazy, carrying worlds that don't look heavy, fighting storms that don't make sound, standing tall while breaking down. We're tired, not lazy, trying to bloom in spaces shaky. If we rest, don't call it weak. Even mountains pause their peak. They compete with certain peppers. Vaping clocks are different tasks, different costs with simple peace, different battles underneath. Ooh, we scroll through lives we can't afford, measure us against the board. Milestones drawn in rigid lines, should be here by 29. But no one maps the silent fight, the fear that visits every night, the pressure dressed as motivation, the quiet war with expectation. We're not afraid of working hard, just tired of proving who we are. Maybe rest is not defeat, maybe slowing keeps us breathing, maybe strength is softer now, still it stands, it just won't show.